Hello, researchers in the field of philosophy. My humble effort is to make novice researchers or those who are trying to attempt research writing and publication in the field of philosophy or educational philosophy. Educational philosophy is a bit different because that follows format, style, or pattern of educational research, while research in philosophical domains in the field of philosophy is a bit different. So, here are some of the important considerations in the field of philosophical research. Normally, we write a topic, and topic in the field of research, any field, should be very clear. It should not be very long. It should not be very short, which cannot, that short that cannot express the idea. Because this is the topic which is going to be expanded in objectives or hypotheses or hunches or even in abstract and introduction. So, a nice topic, attractive, uh, better if this has not been researched in the past. Then comes abstract part. I have seen many researches in the field of philosophy and many journals do not require the heading of abstract, while the beginning is like an abstract, which is a formal start of the research paper. Key words are not always written, and generally keywords are not required even because you are going to start with an abstract. An abstract consists of certain concepts, and in those concepts you have keywords. Introduction heading is also not mandatory in research in the field of philosophy. Many journals do not want a heading of introduction, while the introduction part is there. Literature review, not actually needed because literature review or in-text citation is done here and there as per the need. So literature review like educational research and other social science researches are not actually needed. Doesn't mean literature review or studies review will not be done. There may be extensive long list of researches that could have been cited in a piece of philosophical research. Method. Some papers have included the part of method before results and findings, focusing on the approaches like the way research has been conducted and the way analyses have been performed from the context of ontology, epistemology, axiology, ethics, and so on. Results or findings heading is generally found in research journals. It is probably to focus on what has been found and what are the results of this particular research in the field of philosophy. As I mentioned, that four types of approaches: ontological, axiological, ethical, and epistemological perspective or contexts are important in any research work conducted in the area or domain of philosophy. It is not always important to write that the researcher is attempting to analyze from these perspectives, but the idea is the same. We are not supposed to write the type of method like qualitative and quantitative or descriptive or exploratory or inferential or statistical and so on and so forth. Not needed at all. As I mentioned, variables or factors or the focal point or focal points are analyzed from certain perspective or certain approaches. One of the four types, as I mentioned, or maybe ontological, or epistemological, or axiological, or ethical, or sometimes metaphysical as well. Discussion part is written normally, and it is in length, quite detailed. Since writing aspect or an analysis aspect is important, discussion plays very important role in a research which is conducted in the domain of philosophy. So that has to be taken care of. I have also seen some of the papers have written methodology towards the end. I think it is one of the trends, which to me is not very ideal. I think method should come before results and findings. References, as in all kinds of social science researches, philosophy is a part of. References are given. Traditionally, there used to be bibliography and footnotes or endnotes, but modern research approaches focus on references, and the references are to justify the in-text citations. Means there should be a match between in-text citation and references. We do not want those studies listed in references in the form of bibliography which are not cited in the main body of the research. Now, type of references, format, style. These days in social science researches, APA is supposed to be on the top, but it has been seen that in philosophical researches, MLA style is normally used. So one has to take care of all these things in order to start with a research in philosophy. Better we see and read similar articles as a template in the target journals where the researcher is planning to send the article for publication. Hope this humble effort is useful. Thank you very much for today.